snow day.
Yeah, it's a different way to start Catholic Schools Week, but
That's kind of the gift that keeps on giving to your staff and the students, right?
Yes,
yeah, they appreciate it.
I think a lot of students, for sure, yesterday were very religious
Oh yeah.
and praying
Oh yeah.
for a snow day. So
Yeah, we've had quite a few in the last week. It's been
Yeah, well, Friday,
Yeah.
Monday.
Friday,
It's a-
Monday,
it's a
long
nice-
weekend.
Yeah.
That's right. Is that nice for you guys, or do you prefer to be in school?
Yeah, after a little bit, it's like, all right, let's get back
Yeah.
to what we do.
Get back to reality.
And then there's teachers that are like, I still have a job to do. There's a lot that I need
Right.
to get to. So AP testing is in May, and they're like, these kids need to be prepared.
Sure.
So they haven't had 4 days in a row in a long time.
Right.
So
Yeah. All
We
right.
gotta get
Well,
there.
hopefully the polar vortex will come
hope
and go.
so.
We
I'm
can
sick
get
of
back
it.
at it. What are we doing to celebrate Catholic Schools Week?
tomorrow, God willing, we're there. We will have all schools mass on Tuesday. So we're bringing the 3rd through 6th graders over to Lumen, Christi. So it'll be a large mass. Father Miguel will preside over the mass, but the other priests will be there as well. So we're inviting anyone that wants to come out at 9:30. Right before that, we're doing our high school honor roll assembly. So anyone that made the honor roll in the high school, we will do that at 8:30. Right before that, and right before mass. So it's a quick turnaround once the little ones start coming in, and they're very excited to get into the big building of Lumen Christi.
Sean, enrollment across the Diocese of Lansing, I was reading this article, is up over the last 6 years. It's up about 600. That's pretty cool. So there is some growth there.
absolutely. I mean, Lumen is up. I can't speak for all the elementary schools, but there's a positive feeling, momentum. There's a lot of good things going on. So it's Catholic Schools Week is just another opportunity just us to reaffirm who we are. And one of the things I always tell the students is you're going to be exposed to things that there's other high school students just don't. And one of those things being access to the chapel. And that chapel is open every day. And I just think it's just such a gift that no matter where you are in that building, you're never more than a 3-minute walk away to walk in that chapel, be in God's presence. And God knows that when you're in high school, there's always opportunities that you could spend some time, and they're going to take it for granted because once they graduate from Lumen, never again are they going to have the opportunity to go to a school or go someplace working where when they need God's presence, they're just going to be able to just walk out the door of their office and be able to go to a chapel. So that's just something that we're very, very proud of, and that's who we are.
Liz Hartley always said, we're helping you raise future saints, and that was something that always resonated with me. And I found, from 3-year-old preschool now with a high schooler, you guys really do just come along, walk along, and you're helping us raise these future saints and prepare them for what comes next. And one of the most interesting statistics is, and I think Lumen's might even be a little bit higher, it's like a 95% college-bound rate. And that other percentage, they have a plan, whether it's the military or a vocation, and everybody, you guys have helped them get ready for what comes next. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, our counseling staff does a great job. We have Ryan Miller now is a part-time teacher and part-time readiness for after that. So he pulls along the seniors, has talked to all of them individually, and is going to start with the juniors now soon. So whether it is vocations, we have our highest amount going to the Career Center since I've been there. We have 21 students that are at the Career Center. Wow. So seeing if college is a path or what they want to do. So I'm a big advocate for the Career Center because I know that you always need an electrician, you always need a plumber, whatever it is.
That's right.
Needed one last
one this weekend. Middle school enrollment is open now, I believe.
Yeah, middle school and high school.
Okay.
I've seen that the enrollment is all through all the Catholic schools. So you want to get if you're interested, get that enrollment going now, because I believe, the end of January, the enrollment fee goes up to $150. So taking advantage of that now is save you some money.
Yeah, we sent flyers home on Thursday that kind of lays out the enrollment map of when the increases go. So right now it's $50, and unfortunately, but fortunately, my email's been linked to all the applications, so I know everybody that has re-enrolled.
We have to enroll.
Yes.
There's 2 families that have not re-enrolled yet.
We'll get there. When's the deadline?
We'll see how it goes.
The increase, it's $50 right now for enrollment fees. So
Put me down.
So for our viewers, yesterday, Father Tim said something interesting. He said, thank you, parents and grandparents that help foster your kids' faith-based education. And that is so important because in a lot of situations, it's a whole family effort to make that financial sacrifice for faith-based education. But you guys have a lot of tools. If we have viewers that are watching that want to investigate this for their kids or their grandkids, but maybe it's just not feasible. You guys have some resources, financial resources.
yeah, we have financial aid, and then there's grants through the diocese as well. So the earlier you enroll, it usually starts March 1st is when those are open. So to make sure you get in before March 1st, and then we have a financial aid process that we follow, similar to colleges, and then just apply for that, and we look, we have somebody that looks at all the information that you put out there, and then we can see how much we can help you out. So
No, I can speak for all the Catholic schools that the last thing we want to do is say no to someone that's motivated to send their kids to a Catholic school. I mean, back in the day, Jesus did not take a cover charge, and he was preaching. So if you're motivated, we'll definitely do what we can, whatever we can do to get you in.
And right now you can schedule a tour. And on that tour, you might see either of these guys working out. Ben is part of the Silver Sneakers Club. And you guys are like a morning group. And Sean, you're like a late afternoon, evening guy.
Correct. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't have time after school. So
Right.
Yeah.
it's got to be 5:45 in the morning is usually when you'll find me there.
And you both are invited to Sunday night basketball. We'd love to see you. But you're a former basketball player. A lot of people don't realize that, Sean.
My knees, I'm out.
Well, I was saying we had 2 injuries last night.
Really?
And his hips this morning.
Well, my hips are a little sore. I was, moving a little bit.
You were never known for your defense.
Well, now I am. You know what's interesting is I was saying last night, and you guys will probably find this amusing. A lot of guys are starting to move like Legos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, just.
It's not amusing. It's a little real.
It's a reality.
Yeah. It is.
Well, that was one of the lowlights last year of Catholic Schools Week, is we end Catholic Schools Week with the student volleyball champions versus the teachers.
I can't wait to see this.
And well, last year there was
It was a knee.
and there was an ACL event.
No.
There was an ACL event.
Yeah.
So
An ACL
I love that.
event.
There was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what it
what the-
was.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a worst case scenario.
Well, I hope there's no ACL event of this year's event. Guys, thank you so much, and thanks for all you do, and we wish you a successful Catholic Schools Week over at Lumen Christi.
Thank you. Always
you.
appreciate it.
Ben Learned and Sean Brogan from Lumen Christi. More of the show, Nancy Peters-Lewis joins us right after this.